take the body blank out of the clamps. Don't know if I'm going to get much more done today. Not after last night. Fairly consistent squeeze out there, that looks good. This is just a really quick update on some progress I've made today. I've cut out pieces for a neck blank. There's 2 pieces of walnut that are just over 30mm each, and 1 piece of plain maple that at the moment is about 20mm thick. Now I only want it to be about 10mm, so I need to thickness it out somehow. I haven't decided exactly how I want to do that yet, but I've got a couple of ideas. The first would be to thin it down with my router, essentially thickness it. But that feels a bit wasteful. The other option is I've got new bandsaw blades on the way, one of which should be big enough and heavy enough to resaw it, but might be tricky. This maple's pretty hard. So I'm thinking I'm going to go down that route initially, and then even if that doesn't quite work out, I can still thickness it down with the router. So can't glue it up until I've done that, but it's going to be plenty thick enough. It'll be plenty wide enough what it needs to do, thick enough to definitely get the heel without having to glue a heel block on. Headstock angle, maybe, maybe not. It will depend on the angle that I use. If I go the full 17, I'll definitely need to do a scarf joint. But smaller angle might just make it in. So I'll see about that. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm about to take the top out of the clamps. I glued it up yesterday. I tried to film it, but I'm a bit special, and it didn't work. This is the maple cap that will go on the walnut body that I glued up the other day. Alright. Not perfect, a little bit of flex there. We'll clean that up with the sanders and the scrapers and whatnot. And it's a little thicker than it needs to be anyway, so that's fine. It's a bit we can afford to waste. Top. Hey again. It's Sunday night, so I've run out of time for the weekend. I wanted to give you a quick update of everything that I've done this week. I showed you the neck blank. Nothing's changed there. My bandsaw blades haven't arrived, so I couldn't thin down the maple strip, so it's still sitting there in 3 pieces. I'm getting a little bit impatient though, so if they don't come soon, I'll just bust out the router and just sacrifice that 10mm. Whatevs. All I've done with the actual materials this weekend is I have glued up the maple that will be the cap. So I've now got cap and body. Will go together like so. and that will be the body of this guitar. What I've been spending a lot of time this weekend doing is more templates. I'm up to 4 body templates now, all for different purposes. This is the master one for the body shape, and I've used for all of the other ones as well. I've then got this one here that will be used for chambering. So this will all be routed out inside the body, not all the way through, leaving the back on, and that'll give it more of an acoustic sound than a traditional Les Paul. This is the shape I'm working towards for the sound holes. They're just rough cut on my scroll saw, which I got to use for the first time since I got it 2.5 years ago. So yeah, these are just rough. No idea how I'm going to tidy up the really sharp inside edges yet, but I'll figure that out. And another template. This one still has more work to do. This will be for the neck tenon and the legs for the pickups, and I'll also do the control cavities as well. I'll probably need one more set of templates. I probably don't need to do a whole body size one though, and that'll just be for the control covers. But yeah, 4 body templates for one guitar, plus the neck ones. So that's what I've been doing most of this weekend, as well as getting sick of always looking for my tools, so I put up some pegboard. Yeah, that's it for now. Back to work tomorrow, so might get a chance to play during the week if my bandsaw blades arrive. Otherwise, back to it next weekend. Alright, have a good one.